Well, hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on with you, but here's what's going on with me. Story time. All right, so I picked up this trailer in Pennsylvania, and it has a load for one customer, and then it's split in the middle, and then it has a load for another customer. So I am now up by Boston, right outside of Boston, Mass. And I backed it into the dock, and we were starting half an hour early, which was great. I love it when you get to do a live unload, get in there early. Sounds like they were ready to go and waiting for me. Guy comes out about 5 minutes later and he says, "Hey, I can't take this." And I say, "What's the matter, man?" He said, "Well, two problems. One, the paperwork is wrong." And I said, "Yeah, I told everybody that paperwork was wrong before I left, and they told me to go." Oh, my phone's ringing. I'll be back. Okay. As you can see, the sun's up now. It's probably like an hour later. All right. So as I was saying, the guy came out and he said, there is two problems. Problem number one is the paper is wrong. And I had already told him that yesterday. And they said to go ahead and take it. So I went, okay. And then he said the shipper didn't put any of this on pallets, so we're not going to unload it. Oh, so at that point I'm like, okay, well. And there is a second load on this trailer that is supposed to be picked up, taken off of here in 2 hours from now. So that was the first one was going to get unloaded. Then I was going to close up the trailer, put the seal back on, another seal on, and then drive to the second place. And then they were going to unload the rest of the trailer there. And then I was going to have an empty trailer, and then I was going to need the empty trailer to go to my next place. But the first place rejected the load, which means the second place can't get to their load, so they're not getting it. And then I will not have an empty trailer for the third place. So the whole day is all fucked up. I called in to all the appropriate departments and got transferred to who I needed to talk to and filled out the paperwork and took pictures of the bills and emailed them in and all that kind of shit. And I'm just laying in my bunk. Just laying in my bunk. Waiting for an assignment. See, that's my light. Anyway, so that's what's going on. This is the trucking business. This is how it goes sometimes. Oh, you just gotta laugh. If it was Friday, I wouldn't be laughing, because this would be totally interrupting my going home bullshit. But you know what? It's the middle of the week. What's today? Tuesday? I don't give a shit. They can take 3 days to figure this out for all I care. Hey there, everybody. So here's the update on
700 feet, keep right to join the Interstate 495 north towards Marlboro.
The update on the
Now keep right to join the highway.
rejected trailer. The one that I picked up yesterday in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. And now I have taken it all the way to Boston. And the Boston people said, "This isn't right." And after, I don't even know what time it is, 5 hours? 5 hours?
In 2 miles, take exit 38 to the right toward I-495.
They decided, I hit him up and I was like, "Dude, what is going on?" And my boss was like, "All right, I'm getting my boss involved in this." So she got her boss involved in it. And the message came back to me 5 minutes later.
Follow I-495 north. In 22.2 miles, take right exit 58.
And it said, "Take that fucking trailer back to Shippensburg, Pennsylvania." So I am taking it back to where I got it yesterday. And this is like an 8-hour trip in each direction. And I think I filled up fuel yesterday, 3/4 of a tank. So that was like, I don't know, $500 to $600. And I filled up DEF. So that was another, I don't know, $60, $70, something like that. And now I'm going all the way back. And it's gonna cost just as much to go back. Well, probably not just as much because my tank was pretty empty when I started the trip. But still. But still. What do you think of that? 16 hours of driving. My clock will run out in 5 hours, so I'll probably park in 4. Maybe even sooner because I have to go around the New York City, Jersey area. And I kind of go to the north through Fishkill towards Scranton to bypass that anything near New York City bullshit. So this won't be back there until sometime tomorrow. So I have spent my whole week, half of my week and 3 days delivering 0 goods to the customer. And to 2 customers. This was a split trailer.
Follow in 2.6
So half of it was for one customer and half of it was for the other.
Now turn left
and nobody
right
got
to join
shit.
Interstate 495 south towards Cape Cod.
Isn't that crazy? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Woohoo! Trucking is an adventure, baby. All right, let's get on with it. Stay away from these popos.